Alchemist got a huge buff with the Awakened King DLC in Remnant 2. This is the Brewmaster's Cork. It grants you more concoctions and some defense for having them, but going pure tank makes you lack a lot of damage. Is there any way we can eat hit after hit and still feel powerful with all your guns? Well, this is the Medicine Man, and it does just that. Be aware that to do this, you need several concoctions, which aren't cheap, which means it's more of a later game build once you've acquired a good amount of scrap. That being said, let's check out what downing a bunch of weird drinks can really get you, other than a headache. For the Prime class, you want Alchemist, as it offers the use of 4 total concoctions at any given time. You also gain a random buff on relic use and 25% to all damage. The skill Frenzy Dust increases your fire rate, speed, melee speed, and movement speed. We'll use this to increase our lifesteal and damage overall. For the subclass, you have Gunslinger because it increases range damage, reload speed, and fire rate. Taking a relic also grants more damage for a time. The skill Bullet Storm will grant way more damage with a large increase to fire rate when active. Your armor is going to be Cultist Hat with the rest as Leto Mark II. We're going to have max damage reduction even with this hat and a heavy dodge with the concoctions. The Shielded Heart is your best option since we have a ton of lifesteal and it can protect us from heavy hits. For Relic Fragments, you want range crit chance, range crit damage, and extra health. Now before we get into the other items, be aware that our total DR for this build is going to end at 78.5%. 80% is the max, and if you want max, it's pretty easy to get with this here. However, due to Alchemist extending the duration of consumables, you can also use items called Confidence Boosters. These will also be granted to teammates because you're using Alchemist, and they last 40 seconds instead of 20. Since we're chugging them to be a good teammate and they get you over the DR cap, I thought it was wise to not waste my points on having max DR all the time. The stagger for these is amazing anyway, making you want to take them regardless. But again, you can easily get max from Barkskin if it really does bother you. The main gun we want is Nightfall with its mod Dreadfall and Mutator Momentum. This will give you good damage against any enemy even if they don't have weak spots, and the mod offers a heavy lifesteal element that also increases fire rate. Your melee option is the Wrathbringer, as we're going to get its 10 stack damage boost for melee to be active 24/7. We have Bleed on us, which constantly deals damage activating the buff. Shielded Strike as the Mutator offers even more tank potential. For the sidearm, I chose Corrupted Rune Pistol as this mod grants you 10% more damage to all enemies. I wanted this as a nice team support, but also this makes your own damage quite a bit stronger. Bullet Weaver as a Mutator will boost Nightfall's fire rate through the roof if you pop the mod and switch guns. Brewmaster's Cork, of course, offers 2 more concoctions, letting us use 6, and we get 2% damage reduction for each active. Atonement Fold bleeds us 24/7 to activate our defensive ring, melee weapon, and increase to lifesteal. We also get 10% extra crit chance for our Nightfall. Hardcore Metal Band always offers 5 stacks of Bulwark as the bleed activates it 100% of the time. Feastmaster's Signet will offer 1 additional concoction, letting you have 7 in total active. Then the Alchemy Stone increases base lifesteal because we're bleeding, which makes up for when Nightfall's mod is not active. For the traits, you do have a bit of wiggle room when you recreate the build, but here were my choices. Ammo Reserves for more ammo, Fortify for max armor, Potency to increase concoction duration, Regrowth to stop the bleed damage from taking your health down, Triage to boost regrowth a bit, Vigor for health, Endurance for stamina, Spirit for mod regen, Expertise for skill cooldown, Glutton lets you take the shield relic quickly for defense, and lastly, you want Siphoner so we can max out the lifesteal as much as possible. Now, the big fun we have here is that you get 7 extra buffs from concoctions, or your medicine, if you will. Xenoplasm offers 10% skill cooldown, so Frenzy is active more often. Bark Extract increases armor by 30 for more defense. Dark Cider grants more health, stamina, and movement speed. Mudtooth's Tonic grants 25 health overall. Meat Shake ups DR by 8% overall, and Strong Drink decreases armor encumbrance by 10 so that we don't flop dodge. The last one, you want Root Water, as it offers life regen, which pairs very well with Triage and Regrowth when you are not actively dealing damage. Then if you really want to get into it, buy Gold Serum for reduced stamina cost on your whole team, Rocket Fuel for 10% fire rate and melee speed on your whole team, and Confidence Boosters to reduce damage by 10% and grant 1 stagger resist on your whole team. Yes, I'm pretty aware this build requires a lot of scrap to buy all the materials, but if you're able to make it from playing enough, it's really fun. Just constantly taking your medicine as much as you can. I did a bit of this run solo and then in co-op, as it is a co-op oriented build somewhat. Bosses don't die in 30 seconds like with max crit builds, but for a lot of the game you're really tough to take down, and your damage is good enough to stop fights from taking all day. Honestly, solo, the fights feel really good, but in co-op I got hardy almost every single time, so it was a bit hard to tell how long it would actually take. but overall this makes Alchemist better than it's ever been, and you can use Nightfall to wreck enemies, which who doesn't like that gun? Here's the full run I did to show you how it works, with the end being a little edited because again, I got hardy on all the fights, and I don't really want the vid to be over an hour long. This is the Medicine Man. Regenerator Elemental Resist. Here's where we pop all of our consumables. We use Rune Pistol. And we stand here. Gosh darn it, dude. The area ran me out of bullets. I have no ammo. Now I'm good. I think Skullcracker could potentially impede me a little bit. Not by much, though. Oh no, I have shield. Pop that. Reload. Bullet Storm. You don't want to take the full combo because she's a little brutal. Need my needle active for that stagger, but... Shield. Pop our needles again. I don't really need the stamina one that much. Not right now, at least. Come here, you. Just melee to get out of the water, too. There we go. Pop our relic as well. Now we're in business. We got all the buffs that I wanted earlier. Stand there and eat it. Hey, look, Skullcracker. I mentioned its name and it finally showed up. Alright, we're gonna go... Actually can't let him hit me though, because I didn't take a needle. There we go. He's gonna take a bit just because... Actually, he has empathy, which means I don't want to take a relic, so it's a good thing to note. If I could take a relic, I could survive a couple of hits from him. We don't want to, really. Tough to get damage phases with something like this. Shrewd is easily one of the better fights for status because his whole thing is he keeps you busy with other stuff so you don't actually fight him. Like, look, he's doing this right here. He's gonna teleport away, but if you throw a status on him, he just dies. Nothing he can do. Oh, he stayed. Wanted more of a beating, I guess. Dang, Nightfall's reload is killing me. It doesn't instantly... I have to press the button. It won't do it by itself. No gun really does that well, but this one... just really refuses to reload unless I force it to. Mothermine's such a better fight, and I haven't gotten Mothermine lately. They won't give me the good ones. They keep giving me the sucky fights. Has been interesting to see the change from pre-DLC to post-DLC with some of the boss variations I've been getting. Basically, after the DLC, my bosses have been all the ones that I was not ever getting beforehand. Like, I never got Shrewd. I never got Magister. And now those are two of my most common ones that I've been getting. Easy mode, boys. So you got Skullcracker, so... not ideal. Alright, open up, buddy. About halfway. We can melee. Save my buffs for the big guy. Does have regenerator. That's kind of a sucky one to get on this boss too, since you can't deal damage to him for a long time. Alright, reload. Take our buffs. Don't quite have my skills yet. But I was patient, and I think it paid off. Alright, we're going to stay next to the laser beam of it here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Took it right to the face. Just got to watch for the lightning hands. These guys don't play. They'll hit you when you're doing other stuff, and it really messes with everything. Alright, let's take some stagger here. Very nice indeed. Nothing. Should actually let me hit his face here. Ooh, look at that. Alright, he's dead. As long as we have Alchemist, we've got enough damage. I think we can get him here. Gotta use our concoction for the fire rate, or our needle for the fire rate. Gonna pop this as well, and just go ham. This is the single best fight in the entire game for a build like this. Just due to the mechanics, and it worked perfectly. Remember when I said something about it the other day? I'm like, oh, when am I going to get this first try again? Literally just did it. I told you, it's completely random. It's just so odd. Like, sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. All right, this weapon sucks for this. This one is great. I like this a lot, actually. Corrupted rune pistol. Got plenty of bullets. Good fire. No, I missed it. That cube's going to be annoying for this run specifically, just because I don't have a good weapon for it. I might need to just get the cubes that comes back around. We'll give it one more shot. If I miss, we'll come back to it. Yeah, I missed one cube, but we can go get that. It's not a problem. Frenzy's insane for this. I would say Frenzy's one of the best skills for this alone, just because of that speed boost. I mean, you could run Explorer as well, but it's a really solid option. Ta-da! Regenerator and Hardy. It's an interesting combination here. Oh, crap. Nightfall keeps messing me up because I'm meleeing and then I forget I can't melee with the mod active. You know, I think we talked about this before, but this is actually a reference to Dark Souls 1. Gwendil is a... I don't remember the character's name in Dark Souls 1, but it sounds like Gwendolyn, I think, or something like that. It's actually a boss. And then you have the fire bombs, which is her dire idea here. It's actually on the wiki. I thought that was kind of cool. That may be why she's more of a gimmick boss than anything else. Pull it out. There you go. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't get it. Well, I think we're good here. I don't think she can kill me. Yep, she got hardy and thick skin. Earlier she had vicious, so... I think she's just harder to kill.
A little early on that. That attack is kind of weird. I got hit by a pig. Redo our buffs here. Don't quite have my mod yet, but now I do. Trying to kind of ignore the minions. They're starting to be unignorable. Somehow I-framed through that. Should not have been able to. Ah, I see there's a delay on that one too. I tried to just preemptively dodge it. The game did not like that. You really want your skill active whenever you've got your mod, because otherwise you run out of ammo. Which obviously isn't ideal when... Oh, there's ammo right there! No! Somewhat of a longer fight than it probably should have been, but I mean, she had Hardy and Thick Skin, which nerfs us in 2 different ways, so that's a pretty good fight overall.
Usually, yeah. Oh, we got Hardy and Regenerator. Alright, here's Pistol buff. We buff you with the needles. Popping the needles again. The stamina one lasts a long time. The other ones don't.
Yeah, I got my Alchemist to level 10 too, so I can pop needles too.
Oh, sweet.
I finally got all my archetypes to level 10.
Nice.
All right, sit there.
Now we got the weak spot bonus going.
I'm sorry, were you damaging me? I couldn't tell.
Exactly.
That tickled.
Try and save my relic in case we need to revive, which I doubt we will, but... Come on, lean down. Be a damage phase. Frenzy.
And get erased, my guy. And good night.
Nice. Hardy and Thick Skin.
Hardy on co-op.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of Hardy, I think. All right, I'm gonna move to you and activate Frenzy. Perfect time for me to get this. They do spawn more bugs. I forgot about that since we are in co-op. Yeah, I feel like Hardy is what they try and throw at you constantly in co-op, just to counter. So we are kind of both running tanky builds as well. I don't know what the difference is between the fixes in co-op or not, but I know Hardy is like an insane amount of extra health in co-op.
Yeah.
We got Frenzy over here.
Oh. Okay.
Just about dead here. Ooh, the bugs do so much damage. Oh my word.
Yeah, I was trying to get him.
Dead. Nope, I'm alive.
All right, she's down.
Man, I got hit by like 3 of the bugs and just trashed me. I don't even know if I've ever been in this room.
Yeah. Nope.
We get the boss going here. Frenzy. Man, Hardy is brutal in co-op.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is taking forever. Okay, she's up, I think. Yep, she's in the back room on the top. Ooh.
Frenzy. Oh, no,
Doubling up on Frenzy is really nice. I like this a lot.
There we go.
I think you have the skip because I do not have it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gives it to you. Hardy again. This is
and
irony. That's irony.
Yeah, I was having trouble with him on my last status build, where it was not applying the statuses.
Miasma is bugged with him right now, unfortunately.
Okay, then that's why.
Yeah, I've run into it several times myself.
Because somebody commented on my video, they were like, why is my asthma not working? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's this guy. I don't know what the deal is with it, but... Because you can apply it with other sources, just not...
Yeah, my asthma's just not working. Every time I hear your Nightfall, I try to run over and give it to you. Yeah. Take World's Edge to the face.
The thing is, it's also really good for getting away from him, too.
Yes.
That extra speed is really beneficial. I'm going to try and get him over to me, because I got a bomb over here. Oh, he's flying. We're having a really good time with this boss. Like, the last couple bosses with Hardy were not dying, and this guy's going down. Let me redo the needles here.
Yeah, I'm going to use this, use the ammo box.
It's on my side. On you.
Trying to take care of the zombies.
Frenzy on me.
Whoa.
I couldn't get over to you because he jumped on you, but...
Oh.
Nice! That was
Hardy,
a really solid Abomination play.
Hardy, what?
Yeah, dude.
What was Hardy?
Get that out of here.
Alright, redemption.
Regenerator and Hardy. How many times is Hardy gonna show up? Throwing my vial at you. Cannot break those, unfortunately.
Whew.
Our rune pistol does break them. There's more damage. Right next to us. Should be all of them, I think. Nope, one more. Nice.
There he is.
You know what that might mean, though? That might mean that elemental damage is really good in co-op. If they're going to take out... You're going to get Hardy more often. You might get elemental resist less often.
Yeah, because I just keep ticking them down with corrosive.
I mean, nothing's got elemental resist so far. Surprising. Frenzy. There's my mod. I think all my buffs are about to be active. Yep, all of them.
And he's about to die.
Nice fight. Nice fight.
Let's
I don't even
go.
think either of us came close to dying on that one.
Nope.
That was really nice. We gotta go back out the way we came. Drain and Regenerator.
Oh, we didn't get Hardy.
Frenzy by you.
Thank you.
It's actually a really fun fight. This is one of the better ones in the game for sure, I think.
Yeah, this is who I faced first when I very first played Remnant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Eat that. Yeah, eat Tainted Blade.
Let me throw on my needles for you.
Alright, I'm gonna regenerate. Oh. Hello.
Ah, doing the phase. Use a relic. Frenzy's on you.
Frenzy's over to you, friend.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know if he can kill us.
I don't know. I don't know what damage is right now.
I am not taking a lot of damage from him.
Because I'm hitting him with defeated wounds, the corrosive, and the tainted blade stack.
Ah.
And he is just going down.
I missed probably every dodge there. Cool.
Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone, my guy.
What a nice fight. That's a pretty fun co-op one.
Yeah, that was not too bad at all.
Hardy showed its ugly face yet again. $705 damage? It must be because of his corrosion. Yeah, as soon as bosses get hardy in co-op, that's a big difference. It's a big difference. It's actually kind of crazy how massive that difference really is. I mean, we could tell. Bosses that don't have hardy for this run have really not taken that long overall. And then the second they get them, it's like, whoa. Yeah, I think Cancer is one of these battles where tank just kind of nullifies the entire fight because there almost is nothing that does any damage at all. About 1,800. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Look at momentum, man. Momentum is a monster. So much crit chance with it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that one shot me. I dodged too early. Dang it. I don't know if I can even revive you in this one. Just, I can't revive.
The
I
stagger.
can't revive. Dang it, dude. Venom is astronomically harder in co-op than he is than any other boss in the game. He is aggro is too weird to the point where you almost never know if he's gonna switch. Like sometimes he'll do what he's been doing where he doesn't fight you at all, but then do a complete switch and you're not ready for it. Hope he switched to me. Finally, I can play the game.
I can play the game?
What in the world, bro?
Oh, okay, hold on. I got my
But he
redemption
bombed
back.
me. It's like delayed or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it sticks me and I dodge and it puts me down. I think I am close enough.
I think so. He's a little behind that building. Nice. Got me. Just being really stupid. Like, I don't know. I think I can revive. Yeah, he's just too aggressive. There's no way to revive in this fight.
Why is it not ahead of me? Oh, is there a timer?
It's the timer. You still got 70 seconds, unfortunately. Right now, I don't know what his deal is today. He's just being super weird. Like, he's not stopping at all.
You think if we both ran the Nightfall and just took
It
turns
don't
on
matter.
this?
The problem is that I can't fight him. He's on you the whole time. I'm getting no damage.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh.
maybe because of the Nightfall, he's not aggroing you.
I think it
know.
may just be status damage. He's just really hating on you for using it.
He's
That
like,
could
stop,
be.
stop stacking me with corrosive.
Yeah. Fortunately, Nightfall is not very good on him because you're running around too much. It doesn't have enough ammo to match what you need to do in the fight. Yeah, Nightfall, I forgot how trash Nightfall was for him. I mean, there's no time for me to shoot him, unfortunately. And playing in co-op, I got so many more orbs to dodge. And he's gonna do something cheesy like that and put that on top of the ceiling, which is awesome. Still dodging. Still no time to hit him. Oh my word.
I think you forgot to dodge.
Is there enough red all over the screen? Back to this. Oh my word. What a horrendous co-op fight, dude. This is awful. This is so bad. Don't worry, we're still dodging. Oh my word, bro.
This is insanity.
This is too long, bro. He doesn't even have Hardy. That's what I'm just trying to think about.
Yo, imagine Hardy, man.
I would actually quit. That's I'm calling it a day, bro. Like,
All right, guys,
Remnant
let's gonna wrap things up.
What a horrible fight. That was so horrendous. We were doing decent damage when you had status, but after that, it was like, yeek, out of here.
Oh, okay.
I can work with that.
Oh, they spawn more orbs?
No, they just don't break.
Wow.
You have to kill all of them individually.
That's what was messing me up.
Yeah, I almost said something and I forgot. What the heck? Oh, it was sooner than I expected.
How did that get me?
Like, yeah, attack's a little wonky sometimes. Yeah, it's really dumb in co-op. I can do it solo because I can target them down, but they get more health and there's too many of them in co-op.
Got you, bud.
Appreciate the revive. I'm gonna use my shield. Yeah, I got stuck by that too when I dodged. That's weird. Alright. Here we go. Get the boss going again. Ooh, I didn't waited for that one. There was no way to dodge it though. I mean, he was already in a weird animation. That was a crazy attack.
No.
All right, I just can't kill them all, dude. I need. They have way too much health.
Yeah, they do have too much health.
No chance right here. I can't do it, bro. Oh, he's left. He left. I got you. I got you. This is the one and only time I can revive.
Woo! Let's go.
The inflated HP on this boss alone is just ridiculous in co-op. He went to you.
Even with the spark fire, man, like they're ridiculous.
They're just too much health. On solo, I deal with them all the time. So I'm pretty aware of how much increased health they get. But it is still too much. 1 second, dude. I'm 1 second away from the revive every time, and I just can't get it. Nothing. Nothing. What a garbage. That's so stupid, though. Never killing the orbs unless I have Enigma, so... Co-op scaling surprises me every time. Look, they won't die, dude. They won't freaking die. This is insane. I can't believe they didn't go off, though. Usually they do. All right, reload the gun. I got one orb left in the other phase. I gotta be ready for it.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
goodness. I guess I had 2 left. Got 2 relics left. I'm just kind of saving them a little bit. There we go again. Finally,
yep.
dude.
Nice.
Yeah, we honestly should have just thrown Enigma on. That was screwing us up real bad.
Yeah, I didn't. Again, I don't really play co-op as much, so.
Yeah, I should have done that. I just wasn't thinking.
I did not know the orbs. You had to get them separately. Dude, you just put up a Watson fence from Apex Legends?
Pretty much. Yeah, I was not aware that it was going to be that. I knew that they did that, but I didn't know they got more health. That was my thing. 4 hours, almost on the dot. Nice. Definitely one of my favorite boss fights, except when in co-op. Yeah, it's for me, it's one of these boss fights that I almost do perfectly every time, and then when I do co-op, it just goes haywire very easily. Because there's so much going on.